Static. I'm sitting in my in-laws' converted attic, the cramped desk by the window covered with paper, with line variations playing across each page to unwritten melodies. And radio static suddenly comes pouring down through the roof between bursts of furious birdsong and takes me back to the late night sound of blue-white waves broadcast from the Pacific to my room, or to the moment when the car goes out of range of one station before it is in range of the next. So Creedence and Beatles play through flurries of whitest noise, and the night shouts for us to stop, if only for the stars out here between the cities, far from day, with only a radio to keep us awake. And for an hour, there have been no other cars. Or to my dawn whisper, being the one someone makes out, crackle, a student DJ, spinning something slow by miles and train, all blues, for the blue brought by the rising sun to a sky as clear as Bill Evans' piano part that plays in my head as I sit here in the attic, forgetting my unfinished poems in radio static. But no, it is the art of the black red stars. Monk's dream. How many motes are drifting through the air? More than two hands would still not count them all. And the echoes of steps in long stone halls, they play their waltzes and rondeaus, their airs and songs of love on instruments of glass and light. Oh, unrequited dust. He stands in the moonlight and listens with both hands, while dust and echoes settle the last fading sounds he can hear and the first sounds he can't. He only moves again at dawn, his only consolation now the thought of someone somewhere else who hears the sounds of motes and tries to count them, or someone long ago, another dreamer at a loss. Sundowning. The chickens are back in their coop. The kids are out on the town. It's here in one fell swoop. It's sundown. You've heard them say it before. The rumor's been going around. You're heading straight for the door. It's sundown. You've forgotten what you said. All that matters is here and now. No one's getting you to bed, even though it's sundown. The trucks roll by on the highway. You want to follow that sound. You want to have your say at sundown. The dusk turns into dark. You walk away with a frown. You're the only one in the park past sundown. Here's where the children play. They're not here right now. You don't want to end your day, even though it's sundown. Feature film. Last night I dreamed another feature film. Its celluloid has faded and decayed, so only disconnected scenes remain. Handheld pans of landscapes and grainy stills of minor characters with trademark smiles displaced by grimaces. The title song, a bleat of pop, my ear snatched up along the river, or something sung by my son Miles, never ceases to repeat its theme without a variation. Every take lost at the final cut is a phantom ache that harries me beyond the final scene. The seating plan. At 6, the party started, but not till 8 was dinner served. Everyone was dressed a shade too formally and drank the weight away, with 2 drinks more than what was best. A few, then far too many, stood between the tables and the stage, their eyes on chairs they sought their names on. More than being seen was seeing who was graceful, who had airs of being chosen for the places near the host, his family, and his entourage. They mingled, chatted, tried to hide their fear, until a little man came on stage, picked up a knife, and tapped a glass 3 times. If you would take your seats, we can begin. By every setting lay some rhyming lines that were supposed to make their readers grin. They wandered drunkenly around the hall, reciting mangled versions of those verses until the words meant nothing more at all and they could not tell their blessings from their curses. And finally everyone just took a seat and made their places' rhymes into their own. No little man came out to carve the meat, nor did the host sit down up on his throne. That's when a young man thought to try the door and found it was a painted bas-relief. The windows were all murals, nothing more, quite worthy of suspended disbelief. Imaginary cities waited there, and everyone could find themselves in one, all dressed just as they were, without a care, all heading home, the lavish banquet done. Tango. While the band is tuning up, the singer lurks off stage and eyes the dancers nursing drinks. They don't look half her age. The old bandoneonist picks an older melody. The young one tries to find the chords. The bassist finds the key. The singer steps out on the stage. The dancers take the floor to go through all the motions that they've gone through before. But in the shining spot, the singer can't help but hesitate. She rushes to the microphone, but still comes in too late. The band plays on as if that were how she had meant to sing. And while she lags behind the beat, the dancers do their thing. The verses and the chorus sung, she slips out of the light and off the stage and out the door into the silent night. The band plays on, the dancers dance as if the melody does not need words to be a song, but just a minor key. And when the song comes to an end, there's still so much applause, as if the singer were still there to take her well-earned bows. After the night before. Your breathing fogs the early winter air. The bus will come when the time is right. A voice in your head is singing, there, there. What were you thinking last night? The dry leaves scatter all around your feet. Another morning comes with later light. The voice is singing against the beat. What were you thinking last night? The sun's too weak to make a proper blue. Your socks are dirty, your pants too tight. The singer cannot tell you what to do. What were you thinking last night? If clouds could talk, they'd laugh about your dreams. Your aching eyes make everything too bright. Each song is never more than what it seems. What were you thinking last night? Is this morning one that you'll remember, or one you should forget with all your might? Has the singing ever been so tender? What were you thinking last night?